Joseph C. and Cheryl H. Jensen Grand Concert Hall. We hope you enjoy this evening's presentation. At this time, please turn off all cell phones and any other electronic devices that may disturb this evening's performance. Thank you.
Welcome! It's so exciting to be here tonight. I was telling the kids, it's kind of hard to believe it's already concert night. Feels a little bit unreal. It's a little earlier than normal, and I think that's why it's hitting me a little funny. But welcome to our spring concert. Thank you so much for coming. This choir is currently made up of 74 singers, which is one of the largest groups we've ever had. I think last semester we had 78, and that was the largest we've ever had. So it's been a really, really fun year with a big group. That creates some different challenges and things, but they are amazing, and we have just been doing an awesome job. We've just had a wonderful year making music, and I've enjoyed these students so much. And I've placed a lot of challenging music in front of them this semester that I'm excited for them to share with you. They have worked really, really hard, and tonight you get to enjoy the fruit of their labor. So sit back, take a deep breath, and enjoy the beautiful music and their smiling faces. The first song that we're going to sing for you is entitled The Poet Sings, and it's composed by a well-known choral composer. His name is Randall Stroop. The positive message in this song it's just so positive, and it talks about how we can truly change the world with our light and our kindness, and it's a truth that we can all really be challenged by. And the composer included some notes about the song that I wanted to read to you. He says, "Humanity spends a lifetime trying to find a voice, trying to be heard. Some voices lead, some follow, some murmur and are never understood. Some are nourished and some are malnourished. Some are silent. Even strong voices soon pass, but their messages light up stars and constellations far beyond their dreams. A voice never knows when its message is a light which others will use to navigate their lives. Send out the best messages, for they may be shaping future generations. Stay the course, light a star, change the world where'er you are." The poet sings. next song that we'll sing for you is a really engaging arrangement of the traditional and well-known 18th century hymn, Amazing Grace. You'll probably be familiar with that. We will feature soloists Annie Porter, Jane Porter, and Gretel Carlson.
To fear and grace my fear relieve. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
I did kind of forget to acknowledge the soloists. Sometimes I forget some of these things, so thank you, girls, for coming down. I want to remind our audience members that at a concert like this, I love that you're excited, but I would love you to just keep clapping for us, but maybe not, woo, yeah, go, okay? Maybe a little less of that, more clapping. And also when we're in the middle of a song, I'm hearing some talking, and it's distracting me, and it's probably distracting some of the singers. So I want you to be really careful that you're not talking down in the audience. So that would be really helpful for us. All right, this next song is called Bonse Abba, and it is arranged by Victor Johnson, and we'll be featuring Jason Moore on the djembe and Maximo Orr on the shaker. And a note from the arranger says this. I want you to hear this. It's kind of neat. So he says, in July of 2009, along with a group of students and teachers from the Fort Worth Academy of Fine Arts, I had the tremendous opportunity to teach at a fine arts camp for a group of students in Lusaka, Zambia, Africa. One of the songs of welcome that the students sang to us was Bonse Abba. This is a festive, celebratory song, which loosely translated means, all who sing with the Spirit have a right to be called children of God. It soon became one of our favorite songs during our time in Africa. So we hope that you enjoy this festive, celebratory song, Bonse Abba. For the next song, we're going to have Mr. Maximo Orr join us again. He was just playing the shaker. Mr. Orr, come on up here. He is an ISU music education student, and he has been our student intern for this school year. He has been a tremendous help to me, and I know the kids have really enjoyed them. Right, guys? So, I was really happy when he recently told me, he was like, I would actually really like to continue doing this in the fall, even though I'm doing my student teaching. And I was like, yes. So he is going to continue with us in the fall and help us train a new intern while he's doing that. So we're excited to have him continue. And so Mr. Orr, he's had the opportunity to teach the students a song this semester, so that he will be directing it now, and I'm going to turn the time over to you.
Thank you. The piece we're going to perform is called Cantamos. It's by James M. Desjardins. I practiced that. So, Cantamos means we sing, and it's Spanish. This piece has a Latin feel. It's very fiery and full of exuberance, with a message that singing brings us together, it brings hope, it connects us throughout the generations, and it's just fun. So please enjoy Cantamos.
File off, I wanted to let you know a little bit about our independent solos and ensembles that you'll see next in the program. These songs were chosen and prepared by the students on their own, and they had to audition to be chosen to sing tonight. So it's a big accomplishment to take the initiative to choose and prepare their song, gather their singers, find an accompanist, and practice, practice, practice. I'm always telling the students that those auditions are my favorite and my least favorite part of the year, because I get to hear all the cool things that they've done and hear all the progress that they've made, but then I have to choose the soloists, and that part I do not enjoy. But I know that you will enjoy these independent solos and ensembles. So that's a little explanation about how we do those solos, and we'll get the stage set and move on.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me, so I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that I need to know the answers to before you're grown up.
And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night.
And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up,
When I grow up,
when I grow up, I will be strong
enough to carry all the
heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're all grown up. And when I grow up,
when I grow up,
when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up,
and when I grow up,
I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that Mom pretends that moms don't think are fun. And I will wake up,
and I wake up
when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow
just
up,
because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might, nothing will change when I grow up.
just because I find myself in this story, it doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay.
And that's not right.
Before the select choir sings this evening, I wanted to take a moment to honor someone who has been a huge support to me as I have directed this choir, and in years previous as I was an ISU music student here at ISU myself. So Dr. Scott Anderson, he's here somewhere. Where are you? Where is he? There he is. He's right in the middle, right there. He's here tonight. Yes, he is the director of choral activities here at ISU. And as many of you know, he will be retiring next month. After 30 years, is it more than 30? 30 years, that's what I thought. 30 years here as the choral director and directing of all the choirs here at ISU. And he has just left a beautiful legacy in our community. I sang in his choirs as an ISU student over 20 years ago, and it's been really, really neat to continue that friendship as I've been directing the ISU Children's Chorus. And Scott has just touched so many lives by sharing music, and he's touched mine as well. And he has been just a huge support to me and a huge support to this choir and our program, and for that I am just so, so thankful. So Scott, you are loved. You will be so, so truly missed. Impossible shoes to fill. So please help me in honoring Dr. Scott Anderson. So the select choir here behind me is made up of 22 singers from the larger choir, and it's always really fun to get to work with this smaller group of some of our older singers. It allows us to try some new things and take on some exciting challenges. The first song that they will sing for you is entitled O Magnum Mysterium, arranged by Evan Ramos. And this is a setting of a Latin sacred text written for Christmas, but beautiful and appropriate for any season. The text depicts the extraordinary occurring among the ordinary. God coming to earth as a tiny baby, animals in a lowly stable being the first to witness his arrival. O great mystery and wonderful sacrament that animals should see the newborn Lord lying in a manger. O great mystery. This next song is entitled Today's Hope, and this is a beautiful ballad featuring soloists Lexi Bitten, Olivia Swassing, and Lizzie Prusy. Rehearsing this song has reminded me that hope truly is very powerful, and that there are many small things in our lives that can help stir up that hope in us, and so many simple ways that we can share hope with others. I hope you enjoy Today's Hope. so glad they're remembering this. So glad. The final song that the select choir will sing for you is These Are the Best Days. When I played them a recording of this song at the beginning of the semester, just to kind of show them, hey, this is what this song is that we're going to do, give you an idea of what it sounds like, I think they were really surprised. They were kind of like, we're doing that song? It's kind of a different than the type of songs I usually tend to choose, but it's been a really fun challenge. It wasn't an easy song to learn. It was challenging, and I think you will enjoy it. And they've really enjoyed it as well. But at first they were just a little bit confused by it, and they were like, I don't know if we should do this. One of the kids even said, I think we should just do a normal song. So I hope that you enjoy it. The soloist toward the end of the song is Ainsley Zufeld.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo. You were throwing pebbles and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I skip out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet as we gaze at the moon. Now close your eyes. Let's escape this town for a little while. 'Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter. And my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading, but then I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad. Go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause we were both young when I first saw you. tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world is turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Don't stop. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me I'm having a good time. Don't stop me I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Oh yeah, I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop me, stop me, stop me now. Don't try and stop me, stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't try and stop me, stop me, stop me now. Don't try and stop me, stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me having a good time. Don't stop me now. Having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Don't stop me. No, 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 don't stop me. I don't wanna stop at all. Don't stop me. No, 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 don't stop me. I don't wanna stop at, don't wanna stop at all.
There we are. While the kids are coming back up onto the stage, and before we sing this final set of songs, I am going to take a couple of minutes to honor a couple of groups of people in this choir. And once they get all on stage, I'll have them kind of come down and line up down here. But I'm going to start off by honoring our choir council members. And these students are people that are chosen to kind of be our choir leaders. They play a pretty big role within our rehearsals each week. We do some fun things at rehearsal. We do an on-time draw, an incentive to kind of get to choir on time because we start right on the nose at 4:15 every week. So we do an on-time draw. We do student spotlights. We do what we call posture patrol. These council members are kind of peeking around during rehearsal to see who has awesome posture, who has awesome participation, and we honor those kids each week. And these choir council members also help plan our big events. We do a big back-to-school bash each fall. We do a huge Christmas party in December, and we will be doing a huge spring picnic in just a couple of weeks. And so we have a planning meeting, and the council members, they get to plan it. We talk about it, their parents help a little bit, and we pull it together. They plan all the games, all the food, all of it. And so it's really neat to see them step up and grow as leaders as they get to participate in the choir council. So if you are on choir council, please come down and just form a line right across the front of the middle of the stage here. I'm going to read their names for you, and then we'll give them a big round of applause. And council members, I have a special gift for you that I'm going to give you at the party, okay? I thought that might logistically be a little bit easier, but I have a special gift because they are a huge help to me. They help things flow. It takes a lot of pressure off me for the parties because they are such a big help in just pulling everything off. So I can't thank you enough for all of the help. I know it's fun for them, but it's a huge help for me, and it's just a win-win all around. So our choir council members are Ainsley Zufelt. Lizzie, how do you pronounce your last name? Okay, I thought I said it wrong earlier. Lizzie Prusa, I said it wrong earlier. Sylvie Tapanilla, Melly Gavadel, Gretel Carlson, Joy Hibbert, Violet Bergquist, Aubrey Dye, Michaela Giesbrecht, Maya Moore, Angela Zhu, Lexi Bitten, Haley Hitchcock, Caitlin Johnson, Ben Lefevre, Olivia Swassing, and Andrew Zhu. Please give them a huge round of applause. The other set of people that I want to honor and that we honor each spring are our choir graduates. And so if you're in the 8th grade, 9th grade, or 10th grade, come down. We kind of have a funny thing happening the last couple of years since COVID. COVID did weird things, right? We've always been through 8th grade, and then COVID hit, and some of my 8th graders didn't get to finish the year. And then when we started again, I was like, well, come back, come sing with us again. You didn't get to finish, so they did. And that trend has kind of continued a little bit. And it's been really neat, too. It's turned out where we've had a pretty large group of homeschool students who don't have the opportunity to maybe sing in their high school choir. And so I said, just keep singing with us. It's so great. They have an opportunity to sing, an outlet for that. So it's been pretty neat. But we are saying goodbye to a pretty big group of graduates this year. I'm going to read their names and just give you a little bit about them. So the first person I'm going to talk about is Gretel. Come up here, Gretel. Gretel is in the 8th grade. She has been in the choir for 2 years. She was on our choir council for this last year. She'll be going to Pocatello High School, and she'll be playing in the band at Pokey. She loves cross country, track, Girl Scouts, piano, and she plays the trumpet. So please give Gretel a big round of applause. Next we have Melly. Come on up, Melly. Melly is also in the 8th grade. She has been in the choir for 2 years, on the choir council for 1 year. She's not totally sure what school she's going to next. They might be moving, and she's hoping to sing in choir in high school. She loves dancing, running, anything sports related, and hanging out with her friends. And this is Melly. Give her a big round of applause. Next we have Lizzie. Lizzie is also in the 8th grade. Come on up here. She's been in the choir for 2 years, on the choir council for 1 year. Next year she'll be homeschooling. Probably won't be singing in a high school choir next year, but she's also involved in jiu-jitsu, dance, piano, violin, and she loves climbing trees and hanging out with her friends. So this is Lizzie. Give her a big round of applause. Next we have Sylvie. I can't believe Sylvie's already in 8th grade. Whew. Sylvie has been in the choir for 6 years. She started as early as she could as a 3rd grader, and she followed it all the way through her 8th grade year. And I always think that's so, so cool, and it's really fun to kind of see the growth over all of those years. She has been on the choir council for 2 years. She'll be attending Century next year, and she's hoping to sing at choir next year. I hope she will too. And she also loves to swim. So please give Sylvie a big round of applause. Next we have Joy. Joy also, pretty cool accomplishment, has been in the choir for 6 years, started as a 3rd grader, finishing off in her 8th grade year. She's been on the choir council for 3 years. She is going to be going to Highland High School, and yes, with an exclamation mark, she will be singing in choir next year, so that's super exciting. She has lots of interests: voice, piano, ballet, tap, sewing, track, basketball, Girl Scouts, 4-H. She does it all, folks, and she loves it, and she's been a great student, so please give Joy a big round of applause. And next we have Ainsley. Ainsley has been in our choir, well, she's a 9th grader, okay? She has been in our choir for 2.5 years. She's been on the choir council for 2 years. She will be doing homeschool, continuing homeschool next year. Not sure if she'll be able to be singing in a choir next year, but she also loves soccer, piano, violin, writing, and performing. As you can see, she loves to perform. And this is Ainsley. Please give her a round of applause. And next we have Caitlin. Caitlin is also in the 9th grade. She has been in the choir for 2 years. She will be continuing homeschool next year, probably not singing in a choir, but I think she should still try and make it happen. Other curricular interests: she loves outdoors, friends, music, and games. So please give Caitlin a big round of applause. Next we have Jane. Jane is also in the 9th grade. This is her one and only year in the choir. Too bad we didn't get her sooner. She will be continuing online private homeschooling at home this year, or next year. She's hoping to jump into musical theater. Also, I could see that as a really great fit. So be watching for her. She also loves to play soccer for Pocatello High School, as well as any other outdoor adventures. So this is Jane. Give her a round of applause. And we also have Kit and Acadia. Come on up here. I didn't get any actual info on them, but Kit is a 9th grader, and Acadia is a 10th grader. And what's kind of funny and cool is we honored them last year as graduates, and then they were like, can we come back? I was like, yeah, come back. So that's really, really cool. And so these girls, they also homeschool, and they're going to continue with homeschool. I know that Acadia runs track. I know that Kit plays soccer, and they have all sorts of other really fun interests as well. And so this is Acadia and Kit. Give them a big round of applause. So these are our choir graduates. One more big round of applause for all of them. And I have a special gift for you backstage after the concert, so see me before you leave, okay? All right. Okay, so let's get back to some music. We are going to be singing Into the Unknown for you next. This is from the movie Frozen 2. The kids always love performing familiar music like this, but it's always much trickier than they think. This song was definitely a challenge, but I'm so proud of how well they've worked on it and how well it's come together, so we hope you enjoy Into the Unknown. next song that we will sing for you is entitled Glorious. This song was arranged by Masa Fukuda, the director of One Voice Children's Choir that you might be familiar with. You've probably seen some of their videos on the internet. They're pretty fun to watch. This song features a number of soloists that are absolutely glorious, so we hope you enjoy.
There are times when you might feel aimless and can't see the places where you belong, but you will find that there is a purpose that's been there within you all along. And when you're near it, you can almost hear it. It's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your heart. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies in each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. And now, as you discover who you are, around you will start to wake up to the sounds that are in their hearts. So amazing, whoa, creating. It's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your heart. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies in each one of us. Oh, it's glorious, 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 glorious. And as you feel the notes build higher, you will see it's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies in each one of us. Oh, it's glorious.
Hello, there we are. Believe it or not, having that many soloists in one song, that's hard. It's hard to hurry, get to the mic. It takes a lot of logistics to get that to flow. So the next song that we're gonna sing for you is Sisi ni Moya. It has become a choir favorite over the years. Some of the kids, they were begging me to do it again this year, and I caved. I couldn't resist. I love the song too. So we're doing it again. The music, the style, and the message are just very positive and full of energy, so we hope you enjoy Sisi ni Moya. Our final song tonight is from the Broadway show Bye Bye Birdie, and we hope that we can put on a happy face for you as you leave here this evening. Thank you so, so much for coming and for supporting these amazing students. They are each so special to me, and it's always such a joy to work with them, and this year has been no exception. It's been an awesome year, and it's just really cool that I get to see them grow and be a little part of their lives. So we hope you get to enjoy Put on a Happy Face. And maybe one more big round of applause for our student intern, Mr. Orr, if he's back there. Hop on out here. Give him another big round of applause, please. Thank you so much for coming. We hope you enjoyed this evening with us, sharing our music with you, and happy continuation of April and May. Have a good evening.